Hello everyone, welcome back to another week of science. We are doing something very exciting this week and we are starting our first learning unit. I know last week was very full of science safety rules, but they're very important and we need to know how to keep ourselves safe, how to keep our classmates safe, and how to maneuver or move through our classroom safely without hurting anything or ourselves. Okay, so thank you very much for your participation last week. And if you haven't checked that out yet, please go back and check that out and look at all those videos. Okay, it's really important that you understand how to keep yourself and your classmates safe. I would also, before we move on, like to ask you to go and look at the video about how to save activities in Seesaw as drafts rather than submitting them. Okay? I don't want a lot of stuff in our news feeds this year. I don't want a post for Monday and then a post for Tuesday and a post for Wednesday. I don't want to keep having to flip through all of those different posts. I want one post a week. And now that I know how to do all of these Google Slides, I'm hoping it's easy for you to get through. And so that's how I want to share information with you. So, with that being said, each activity is going to be used throughout the week. So, while we're working through those activities, you need to save them as drafts rather than submitting them when you're done working on a single page so that you still have access to it and while I can see it. Okay? So if you save it as a draft, I can see what you're doing, what you're working on, and you can still continue working on it the following day. Whereas if you submitted it, it's stuck with just me until I send it back to you. And I have a lot of students' information to look at, so it's going to take me some time. Okay? So I prefer you to save it as a draft rather than submitting it until the end of the week. Okay? That all being said, let's get started and talking about our next unit. And our next unit is plants and animals. So we're going to learn a lot about different plants and animals this week. And to get started, we are going to talk about animals. Okay? So today, for today's activity, what I would like you to do is think about your favorite animal. Okay? Go ahead and think. Okay, once you have an idea, I want you to pick one animal. If it's not your favorite, or if you have more than one favorite, that's fine. Just pick one. I want you to pick one animal, and I want you to tell me 3 different facts about it. Okay? And then that should hopefully get your brain working about the different features of animals, and we're going to dive in deeper with that tomorrow. Okay? So take some time watching this video, watching the other videos, because there's 2 with the saving activities as drafts lessons. So that's going to take you some time too. And then you need to think of your favorite animal, and then you have a little research to do to look up some facts about your favorite animals, okay? So all of that should take you some time today. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone.